Although a military debacle, there was still room for acts of bravery, as shown by Lieutenant Dave Waldrop.
Gee whiz, I hear you got 2 MiGs. How'd you do that, sir?
I guess I was pretty lucky. Came off the target, broke the right, which was pretty brief, to join up the flight. And then after coming around the right, I looked over and I saw 105 with 2 MiGs on his tail. The lead MiG is so close that he almost looked like he was in close trail formation. And he's shooting at the 105. I mean, the fire's coming out of the MiG's nose. And I knew this guy was within seconds of being knocked down. And I'm looking at the picture trying to decide what to do. Well, I had a sidewinder, which is our version of the heat seeker. Well, the missile sees a heat source, and it starts growling. And it's letting me know, I'm looking at something. I can go. If you want to turn me loose, I'll go and I'll get one of these airplanes. But that blame MiGs was so close to the 105 with that big old J-75 engine putting out all this thrust that I was afraid that the sidewinder might be looking at the 105. So I couldn't live with the possibility of that happening. So I just reached over, turned the volume off on the sidewinder so I wouldn't have to listen to it. And I started shooting. Then I realized how fast I'm going and how slow they're going, because I shot by them at so fast it'd make your head spin around. So I'm just sailing through this thing, and I go popping through this overcast. I roll upside down. I'm sitting up there hanging from the strap, and I'm cussing to myself, here you are, Lieutenant, you got one shot at a MiG in your life and you blew it. About that time, out from underneath this overcast, here comes a MiG-17. He's got his afterburner going, and the other guys didn't have their afterburners going when I passed them. And so I just pulled the nose down real slow, rolled out, and when I fired, that cannon that we have, it fires 6,000 rounds a minute, 20 millimeter. It went right through the airplane. In fact, it went through the cockpit. Unbeknownst to me, it was so intense up there, and this is to give you a little bit of idea how things work in combat. When I'm sitting there, pulling my trigger, I'm hitting the MiG. The flashes, I mean, you can see every bullet hitting the MiG. A 105 went right between me and the MiG. I never saw it.